Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now it's 2 p.m. and I am at home. A few weeks ago I told you that I've got my motorbike driving license and I am planning a motorbike trip. So this is the first episode of a new series, China on a motorbike. And I am super excited but also quite nervous because I am very new to motorbike. And in the past weeks, I have been checking how I can set up my motorbike for the coming trip, how to set up, for example, the crash bars, the motorbike case, camera gears, etc. So this episode, I'm going to share all my preparation work. My bike is in the parking place. Dear friends, dear audiences, please don't laugh at me, but actually I got two bikes. This is the first one, an adventure bike. I hope you can see it. And many people said that adventure bike is the best for long trips, and that's why I got this one. It's second hand and it's only 7,000 yuan. It's in very good shape and it's very good looking, but the day I got it I struggled to park it from outside of my community to this parking lot. So a few days later, after I got this bike, I have been hesitating and I have been asking myself, do I really want to travel with this big body? You know, it's one of the smallest, lightest adventure bike ever, but I still struggled because I am not skilled enough to handle this. I still wasn't good enough to handle this bike. And then I was talking to a friend. He said, you know, if you are so scared, why don't you just travel with a scooter? And I was really thinking it's actually not a bad idea, and that's why I got my second motorbike. So this is my second bike, UI 125 Suzuki. It's the most popular scooter for food couriers, and many people even ride this bike to Tibet. When I told Flo that I got a scooter, he was asking me, so you want a motorbike trip, but how does it end up with a scooter? And my question is, isn't scooter one type of motorbike? I think in China it is generally considered so. But anyway, I'm very happy with my choice. I went to the motorbike dealer and he recommended me this model. I got one, I rode it back home, and while riding it I feel so comfortable. You know, it's just like a relationship. While I was riding the other bike, I was always very nervous and not so myself. But on this scooter, I feel so relaxed. I feel that I'm perfectly capable of handling it. And in a relationship, you need to feel relaxed to have a satisfying relationship. And so it is with the machine. And that's what my heart goes. I have started the assembly yesterday and it was a lot of work and I haven't finished, and today I'm going to continue, but let me show you. So I successfully changed my seat. Now it's a huge seat with something that I can lean backward against. It's super comfortable. I have also assembled my windshield, but somehow the windshield for the hand grip is kind of wrong. There is always some distance, so I have to fix that. Probably I have to disassemble all of that. The next part is a crash bar and a suitcase, and this is perhaps the most difficult one because many of the small parts, they share one screw. I'm ambitious to forge the scooter into a deluxe edition, but I'm not the most skilled worker. There are screws that it was almost impossible for me to unscrew. So probably I still have to take my motorbike to the garage. After my plan was ruined by a screw, I learned an important lesson. Let professionals do the job. 我前保险杠撞了，然后一个是后保险杠，然后还有一个那个箱子那个托。 This is the only motorbike club in my hometown, and with their help, my bike is soon making progress. So finally, with their help, my motorbike is ready. I've got a case and a knee seat, crush bars, windshield, everything. 谢谢啊。So the motorbike is ready. Where shall I start? Those days, freezing cold wave is gripping China, pushing the freezing point line south. And I want to ship my bike south and explore the warm southern provinces of Guangxi, Guangdong, and Hainan. It snowed today, and I found a shipping company who would come and take my motorbike in the afternoon. It is around -2 or -3 degrees, and I'm waiting for the shipping company to pick my motorbike up. Together with the motorbike are my motorbike suits, and also I took off the windshield. I have to reassemble it when I got it. So here he is.
关键我们俩也搞不动啊！你不
等会儿，我去借个板子把它推上去吧。
你有人有2个，有3个人就差不多可以搞定。
2个人可以，我要借个那种板子搭到那个地方，没人就我一个。
找你找。
行，我去找板子。我想问你们借个东西行吗？借个那个东西马上就给你还过来，就是那个铁板子，我马上就给你拿来，我就在门口就运个东西。行，就是搞那个就行了，我上次借过的。等会儿啊，我等下回来再给你把那个板子盖上来。师傅，弄那个板子搭下子，然后盖上去，应该差不多。
没人的没办法，只有自己干。
对。哎，再把那，哎，要不我再叫个老板？
哎，这帮搭把手。
好，那你俩好，我去喊下子。老板，你能帮我个小忙呗？ 就那个摩托车，我们2个人就要一个人帮我在后面稍微推一下子，行呗？我们把那个摩托车运到我那个小车上面。对，你就帮我们在后面推一下。
你放一会儿，你放一会
儿。好，谢谢老板啊，谢谢啊，师傅。 From having the idea to do a motorbike trip to eventually getting a bike, getting my driving license, it took longer than I expected. But soon I will be off. Since now my motorbike is gone, I will soon be leaving for Guangxi. So stay tuned for my scooter adventure.